Now, in today's video, we will see our next point article, that is excess pressure across the free surface of a liquid. So we know that every molecule of a liquid surface experiences force due to surface tension which are tangential to the liquid surface at rest. The direction of resultant force of surface tension acting on a molecule on the liquid surface depends upon shape of that surface liquid. So this force also contributes deciding the pressure at a point just below the surface of liquid. So we see here three figures. Now first case we see when we take a plain liquid surface. So that is diagram of plain liquid surface. So there we consider two molecules, molecule A and molecule B. Here molecule A is in air and the molecule B is just up below the liquid surface. That means molecule A is in air which is just above that surface and B is just below the surface which is in air and B which is in the liquid. So force due to surface tension on the two sides, these two sides are equal and opposite. So resultant force due to surface tension is 0. That means if Pa represent pressure at molecule A and Pb represents pressure at molecule B, then we can write pressure at molecule A, that is Pa, is equal to Pb. So that is the first case when the plain liquid surface is taken. Now we see the second case when we consider convex liquid surface. For that we draw this diagram. So in this diagram there is the air and this is the liquid. So we again consider two molecule A which is in air and this is the molecule B which is in the liquid surface. So these are two tangents which are drawn to that surface. Let Pa is the pressure at point A, Pb is the pressure at point B. If F1 is the force acting on molecule A due to surface tension which is vertically downward. Similarly, for molecule B, F2 is the force acting at molecule B which is also acting vertically downward. So the resultant force acts vertically downward in this case. So greater pressure is happen at point B. So pressure inside the liquid is greater than pressure outside the liquid. That means we write here Pb which is greater than Pa. So that is the pressure in the convex surface which is greater than the pressure at outer surface. Now we consider third case, that is the concave liquid surface. For that again we draw this diagram. So in this diagram also this molecule A which is in air, molecule B which is in liquid. So there is a boundary between these two surfaces and that surface is the concave surface. So molecule A which is in air, molecule B which is in the liquid. Then these are two tangents. Now force acting at molecule A which is vertically downward here, that is represented by letter Fe. And second force Fb in the liquid for molecule B which is acting upward direction. That means force due to surface tension is vertically upwards. So this develops less pressure at point B. Thus pressure outside the liquid is greater than inside the liquid, that means we say that PA which is greater than PB. So this pressure PA which is greater than PB. Now from these three figures, for plain liquid surface, convex liquid surface and concave liquid surface, thus we say that pressure on a concave side which is greater than pressure on a convex side. So that is about the excess pressure across the free surface of a liquid.